Hi guys, it's Nikki from Reborn Boutique. Don't know where that came from, but we'll go with that for today. So, nursery, the nursery. Come and sing with me. That's terrible and it's quite embarrassing. So we'll just get along with it. How is everybody? I hope you're all okay. Whether you're in lockdown, whether you're wherever you are.
Hello.
And Aaliyah's here today. She playing with her dolls.
Can I cut some of this for
One tiny piece, please. Not all that Band-Aids has cost me $15. How are we all? We good? Well, you can't answer me, but you could if you commented, and we could have a chat back and forth like a lot of people have been doing. I want to thank everyone for their comments and the chats we've been having online. This is what this channel's all about. So even though I'm an artist and I show you dolls and I show you where I'm up to with painting and deliveries, it is also a channel just to come together as a community and all support and back each other, because I think there can be a lot of criticism in this industry from external parties, and you know what? Bugger them all. Bugger them all. People are afraid of what they don't understand. So this is a safe place to come, have a chat, get your coffee, comment if you like, we can have a little chat and I'll bring up different topics and show you what we're up to. So, moving on. I have been painting Chloe this week. So this is Chloe by Linda Murray. So she's still doing, I'm still doing the flesh colours on her. Where she was a really, I get confused between the peachy and whatever, but anyway, she's becoming really white and creamy at the moment. So this is kind of where she's at. If you look at my previous videos, I do show you when she was delivered, and you'll be able to see the comparison. But she's coming along. She's a great little kit. I actually love this arm. What a grouse little arm. Look at the creases on that. So if you're looking for an artist to paint you a Chloe by Linda Murray, these is what the limbs look like. Now these have had probably about 8 flesh colours on them so far, so we're still very much in the flesh zone. There's nothing else on these doll kits except being flesh and being washed at the start. And little legs, so it's full arms and full legs. And she's got a really pretty face, so she will come up really gorgeous. She'll be a really cute doll, so stay tuned because I will show you when she is finished. Alright, moving along ladies, I have completed the SASKIA kit. So I've never done SASKIA before. I've done just about everything else I think, but I have not done SASKIA. For whatever reason it just didn't interest me very much. But then I had a client come and ask me, who she's a really big supporter of mine. I think this is doll number 7 that she's bought from me, and she said, would you do a SASKIA? And I said, yeah, because I love doing what I haven't done before. That's pretty much really exciting for an artist, is to do something that you actually haven't done before. And the funny thing is when you're painting these dolls, as you're going along, they go through some horrific ugly stages. There's some really ugly stages when they're going through sort of the blue wash and the yellow wash. I do a green wash. They go through some stages where you think they're never going to recover. You think, oh my God, this is going to be horrendous. And then something happens. You finish that doll, you put it together, you put some clothes on it, and you go, oh my God, it is actually a nice doll. Doesn't that happen all the time? I haven't shown them yet. I'm going to show them in a minute. So, yeah, so I'm going to show you my SASKIA. I did rooted hair on her this time. I'm not... Yeah, so I'm not... Oh, excuse me. I'm not 100% happy with the type of mohair I used. I used a different supplier. So normally I buy a premium mohair which just sits really flat on the head and really fine and just looks really gorgeous. This mohair is a bit fuzzy, so the supplier I used changed their supplier, and now we've got this kind of fuzzy, almost crimped. I don't like it at all. It cost me the same amount, but anyway. So, with no further ado, I'm not sure that's a word, ado, okay, let's just move on. All right, so here she is, and I actually didn't realise what a beautiful kit she really is. So I'm just going to show you her bottom of her feet, and you can see her legs. I like to do a little bit more heavily mottling on this doll just for something a bit different. My client who buys, one of my clients who buys a lot of my dolls off me likes the more mottling tones, so the more darker, more prominent tones on the arms and legs. So that's why you can see quite a red foot and quite different to my other videos, I guess. So I'll just bring her up because it's probably just easier to do that. So this is my SASKIA. So she is all in pink today. She has these gorgeous eyes. So you can see her eyes there. The camera's reflecting a lot of red. I'm not sure why she's not that red. She's actually very kind of just rosy cheeked. This camera light, if I turn this camera light down, does that make any difference? Not really. So this is her, and look, I wasn't really fond of this kit, but to be honest now, I think she's so cute. Like my daughter might have to have one just sitting on her bed. She's a big doll. I mean, you don't realise, or I didn't realise she was this big, to be honest. I thought she was, oh, Saskia, you've lost your head. Come back here. She's a bit floppy and her hair's attached to my, she's a really big kit. I didn't realise how big she was. I think it determines on what type of body you put on her. But she's quite big. So she's got the famous finger. There's her dummy. And I'm really happy with the way she turned out. Considering I really didn't have much expectation because I guess my heart wasn't in this one so much. But it's funny because as an artist, the ones that you don't... it's funny, the ones you think that are going to come out amazing, sometimes not always do. And then the ones you think are going to be a little bit, really come out really great. So it's kind of like a surprise for us as well. It's like, even though we paint the same, we do the same things, vinyls react differently. Sorry, it's my dog. Vinyls react differently. And yeah, I don't know if all that blubbering made sense, but this was the result. So as you know, guys, in the nursery this week I'm doing an Ashley Asleep by Bountiful Baby. I've done her many times before, but I've got an order for her. I'm doing Carmen by Linda Murray. I've also got Logan Asleep coming from Bountiful Baby. And I've also got Naomi in there by Naomi Johnson. And I've got Natalie by Bountiful Baby. Got quite a few Bountiful Babies this week. It's a bit unusual, but there you have it. That's how it turned out. So, Saskia's even going to say it. Because my trusty assistant Aaliyah's not here. Where is she? Normally I get to this part of the video and she just appears, but she's not here. So, I'll do it on my own. Guys, thanks for watching. As a new channel, it is very hard to get views and subscribers. It's very hard to get recognised by YouTube. But there's nothing more that I want to do is to come on, chat with you ladies, and really get a part of the community. So please, I'm asking, just press that subscription button. Because look, YouTube love your views. They think they're great, but they prefer your subscription. So that's all from me today in the nursery. I'll be back with some further work on later in the week, and I hope you guys have there's the dog, crazy day.